Hey everybody, James Shepard here. Got my good friend Rich Norton with me today. How you doing today, Rich?
I'm doing fantastic. I love your shirt. Looks like you're in Florida and I'm up north.
I know,
Loving it. You're
right?
looking
And
great.
thank you very much. Appreciate that. I was actually in Florida yesterday and just got back, so I thought I needed to
Okay.
represent and look Floridian. So
Representing. Very
yeah.
proud of you.
So Rich, we as we're kind of getting back into these clips, we had a few weeks off, and now we're diving back in. Let's talk about just big picture. What is this opportunity of the payments industry for that representative that's like, I was selling cars or I was selling insurance, and here I hear about payments and residuals, and what is this? So tell us what it is.
Yeah, and that's what people need to understand. This opportunity is absolutely amazing. It's incredible. And I tell everybody coming into the industry or thinking of coming into the industry, this business, this opportunity is as big as you want it to be. And you have to have the philosophy that making a commitment is a big part of it. But when you think about residual income. Someone told me years and years ago when I sold encyclopedias door to door, they said, if you want to get rich or if you want to build wealth, you have to learn to make money while you're sleeping. And
Yeah.
that's what this business allows us to do. In most sales, like in that sales, and many people will relate that are just in regular sales, nothing against it, but you're only as good as your last sale. And
Right.
with us, we're good with the sale we make, but obviously, if they're continuing to process with us, we're going to build that residual income. And I get excited when representatives on our team call me up and I talk to them about goals. I said, look, if you make a commitment and within this amount of time, you'll be at this level. You'll be at 20,000 a month, you'll be at 30,000, whatever that number may be. And I love it. I absolutely love it when they call me up and they said, Rich, I may have not believed it back then, but you told me I would get to $50,000 a month in residuals. And here I am 5 years later. I remember talking to a representative from Utah, and he talked about that 5 years, 5.5 years later, here I am. I never would have
Yeah.
thought in my mind that I get to that point, and here I am. So I love that. And people say, why do you bring people into the business? Why do you share the business? Because I just have a passion to help people and teach people. But people need to understand this is not a job. If you just wanted to get a job and get by and get the job with security, get a real job, that's fine. But if you want to build something that is beyond your wildest imagination, this can change your life, no question about it, but it can change your children's lives. It can change, for me, I've got grandkids now. We are changing generations, and that's exciting to see. And that's what this business is. So I just encourage everybody, understand how big this opportunity is. And if you've been presented with it, don't take it for granted. Get with the right people, learn the business, go for it, write your goals out. You're not going to get that successful overnight. Representatives will
Right.
say, yeah, I'm going to make 50,000 my first month. Well, yeah, that's probably not going to happen unless you get this big giant major account, but it takes time. And your
Yeah.
first year will be your most challenging. And you have to make the commitment in that first year, no matter what. This is the commitment you need to make to yourself, to your family, to the people you're working with. I am not quitting. I'm never giving up. I know I may suck at this in the beginning. I'm just going to keep improving and I'm going to go for it. I'm never going to give up.
I love it. Yeah, great stuff, Rich. So, for those who want to learn a little bit more about what that would look like with your team and actually working with you, I know you have mentors and coaches and people that can help give them kind of a framework for that success. I almost look at it almost like a franchise. It's like you buy a franchise because you want to have that pattern of like this is what you do to be successful, and opening a pizzeria or whatever. In your case, you kind of have done that with the merchant services business. So, where would they go to learn more about joining your team and understanding that?
Absolutely. And that's the important part. Don't be a lone ranger. Don't try to figure this out on your own. Get with people that are already doing it. And that's our philosophy. Do what we do. You see me, I'm sitting in my car. I already wrote 2 deals this morning already. Do what we do. Go out and make it happen. And we'll teach you how to do this business. So if you've been that Lone Ranger representative driving around trying to figure this out, give me a call, 904 434 4635, or you can email me at payrock, Payroc, Rich Norton at gmail.com. I look forward to speaking with you.